When I started Rise of Kingdoms, I thought I had everything figured out. Watch enough YouTube videos, read a few guides, and you'll think you know exactly what to do. But after finishing my first KVK, expertising YSG, reaching VIP 12, and making plenty of mistakes along the way, there are quite a few things I completely changed my mind about. So here are 10 things I was wrong about, and maybe you're making some of the same mistakes. 1. I thought power was everything. When I first started, all I cared about was increasing my power. Bigger number meant stronger account, right? Not really. I'd rather have a 20 million power account with good technology, equipment, and commanders than a 30 million power account that's only good at looking impressive. 2. I thought I needed every legendary commander. Every time I unlocked a legendary, I wanted to level them up. Turns out, that's one of the fastest ways to slow down your account. Focusing on one commander, like YSG, gave me way more value than spreading sculptures across 5 different ones. 3. I thought VIP could wait. I used to think spending gems on VIP was boring. I'd rather spend them on events or wheels. But after finally reaching VIP 12, I realized those daily legendary sculptures are one of the best long-term investments an F2P player can make. 4. I thought gold keys would eventually reward me. I kept telling myself, the next 100 keys will be different. Then I opened 255 keys, and Charles Martel still refused to show up. I guess that's Rise of Kingdoms for you. 5. I thought multiple marches made me stronger. I wanted every troop type. Infantry, archers, cavalry. But in reality, one really strong march is worth a lot more than 3 weak ones. That's why I focused on my archer march. 6. I thought equipment wasn't that important. I used to ignore equipment because commanders felt more exciting, but equipment never expires. A commander might fall out of the meta. Good equipment stays useful for a very long time. 7. I thought KVK was only about kill points. Don't get me wrong, kill points matter, but KVK is also about teamwork, objectives, and helping your kingdom. Sometimes your contribution isn't just measured by one number. 8. I thought armaments were too complicated. The first time I opened armaments, I immediately closed the menu, but after actually spending some time learning it, it's really just another way to make your march stronger, much simpler than it looks. 9. I thought I had to keep up with everyone. There's always someone stronger, someone luckier, someone spending more. Once I stopped comparing my account to everyone else's, the game became a lot more enjoyable. 10. I thought the destination was the fun part. I used to think, once I get YSG, once I reach VIP 12, once KVK 1 ends, then I'll finally enjoy the game. But honestly, looking back, the journey to those milestones has been the best part. I'm sure 6 months from now, I'll probably look back at this video and realize there are another 10 things I was wrong about. That's part of the fun of Rise of Kingdoms. You're constantly learning. So now I want to ask you, what's one thing you've completely changed your mind about since you started playing? Let me know in the comments.